Welcome back to our Mindful Process. My name is Craig, and we will continue reading from Maintain, the second book in this series, A Human's Guide to Inner Compassion. Copyright 2025 by Craig A. Burns. And these daily readings are part of the Our Mindful Process practice. Today is May the 27th. Let's open the window of our souls and let the energy of love inside. We cannot experience the joy it brings unless we can also accept the heartache. The two are inseparable. In the physical world, we cannot understand tall without short, or day without night, black without white. Opposites have to exist in the realm of duality. But in the spiritual realm, there is only the eternal love of agape and awareness. It is our decision to open up or shut down to connectedness. The silence of my meditation space in my living room is often joyful and balanced, and I spend many hours in concentrated meditation in the morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on my need for the day. And my roommate spends most of her time in her bedroom. And I do not have to ask for alone time. It happens naturally. To allow the loving energy of unconditional love to flow, I am silent most of the time in my living space. In the present moment, my discursive thoughts come and go about the positives and negatives of having a roommate in my house and my home. However, I am learning to allow any annoyances to pass through me, even if my ego wishes to react differently. The compulsive thoughts about how imperfectly my renter cleans the kitchen stick to my mind, and I let that thinking go. Tolerance is the key. I balance the negative with my awareness that she pays her rent on time consistently. She's pleasant. Today, without notice, she moved out. My compulsive thoughts are scattered, and my practice brings me to focus more on the pain than the thoughts. There are others in the world who have experienced this kind of pain, and I am not alone. This situation is impermanent, and eventually this will pass. In the end, I'm grateful for the positives of having her in my home, and instead of replaying the negatives over and over in my head, I have the opportunity to be aware that I don't have to clean up after her anymore. And my willingness to sit with the pain, letting go of the mindless conversation in my head, allows for the pain to dissolve naturally. What is your experience of joy while allowing heartache to penetrate you during your meditation practice? Write about that in your journal. As a side note, if you're not sure of the process to practice, please go to January 1st on our channel and look at the first video on how the process of mindfulness works. From there, we 1. Read the reading for the day. For the first 35 days, it is on the instruction of mindfulness itself. 2. Sit with this process in meditation, starting with 5 minutes, and moving up to 40 minutes over 35 days, adding 1 minute a day. It's that simple. And 3, at some point in time, please feel free to journal about your experience of the reading and the practice for that day. Have a mindful day, folks.